If you want a tactical 20-minute aggressive, you're gonna feel great when you're done, but also pick up some tidbits along the way workout. This one's out of the archives, one of my favorite workouts of all time. As always, I'm gonna take you through warm-up, workout, cool down, all in one, so fear not, you got it all covered here with me. I'm not gonna spare any more breath. Let's just get onto our machines and let's get moving to get started. Here we go. Strapping into your machines, whatever machine it is. As always, here at Dark Horse, totally fine, don't care. Grab that handle, sit ready at the catch, and we're just gonna start rowing nice and easy. Here we go, we're just taking it for an easy spin to start. Next to no pressure being put through the legs. You're just learning, following along with me on mechanics. So just think simple, right? Simple. Let's just make it easy on ourselves. I'm messing with the units on my screen. So let's just make it easy on ourselves, okay? Just try to press as easy as possible and instead put all of your focus onto, am I just doing the right thing with my body? Does my body look like Shane's? Does your body look like mine? Good. If it doesn't, change the way that you're moving to make it look the same way. It's that easy. God, I am a good coach. There you go. Problem solved. World issues gone. All with a little rowing mechanics work. Okay. So what we're gonna do is break into a little drill here. We're just gonna take it down to arms only. So the legs will be straight, the back will be open on this one, arms only. So notice there's no up or down movement of my handle, okay? Notice that there is no stopping or starting. It's just constantly moving, never stops. Notice I'm not smashing my chest. I'm just moving straight in, straight out, finding a rhythm. Okay, and now this lesson applies to the entirety of the stroke. At no point should you be stopping or starting. You're just always recycling momentum. In 2 strokes, we're gonna add in the hip swing, still not the legs. That's 1 and 2. Now add in that hip swing. Match up with me and my rhythm. The rhythm here is important, making sure that the arms push away, then the hips close, then the hip swing open, and the arms snap in. Okay? You're doing good stuff if you're matching up, and if it feels weird, good. Let's get weird together. Let's do it. If it feels normal, then you're probably not breaking down the stroke enough to match me. And breaking down your stroke is how you make progress. If you're not willing to give up what you're doing, then you're probably not going to be able to break through those plateaus that you hit of performance on the machine. In 2 strokes, we'll add in the legs. That's 1 and 2. Arms, hips, then the legs. Then the legs, the hips, and the arms. When we simplify the stroke, it's very simple. It's legs, hips, arms, arms, hips, legs. Legs, hips, arms, hips, legs. That part said is very simple. Done, it's a different story. And that's the work. The work is where you learn, how do I make myself, or how do I put myself in the right place at the right time? Because that's rowing. That's how you get better. That's how you make yourself go faster. That's how you burn more calories. That's how you enjoy your workouts more. All of the above happen when you can isolate how to make yourself do it right. Okay? Okay, for 10 strokes, we're gonna take up the pressure, but the stroke rate will stay the same. That means you just push harder with the legs now. But I'm gonna keep setting the pace for you, meaning the stroke rate. I'm gonna keep setting it, so you match me. But you just grit your teeth and push into the machine harder for 10 strokes in 2. That's 1. That's 2. Here we go. 1, 2. Make sure you aren't laying back too far. 3, 4, 5. Make that machine loud. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And take it back down on pressure. Nice, easy breathing. Calm your heart rate again. Okay, this time we're gonna take 10 strokes, but the stroke rate's gonna come up, and I want you to keep your pressure easy and low. So it's just gonna be light and quick in 2 strokes. That's 1 and 2. Here we go, we're taking the stroke rate up, but try to do it without pushing harder. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And nice and easy. Take 2 more and we'll put the handle down. That's 1. And that's 2. Put that handle down. You can unstrap for just a moment if you like. Grab a drink of water, whatever you need. But I'm just gonna take us right into this workout. I'll set up the monitor and then off we go. A couple of notes here. Number 1, if you wanna know what my scores were, if you wanna see how this workout went for me, go follow me on Strava, Shane Farmer. That's how you'll find me, follow me. All of my workouts just get uploaded to Strava, so you'll see them there if you wanna know how I'm doing, and you can link them to the workout that you've just followed here. So from your main menu, again, any machine is fine. I'm gonna walk you through the concept too, because that's what I got right now. From the main menu, you're going to go to select workout, new workout, sorry, that was the B button, new workout, D button, single time, I think that's how I want to structure it. Let's go single time, that's the B button. Hit the minus button C once, that gives me 20 minutes on the monitor. I'm gonna hit the, and then, I'm gonna change split length. So let's hit the A button, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Change that split length to 5. Plus button, that's the B once, that gives us 5 minutes. Hit the check mark, that's 20 minutes on the screen. This is gonna be a 20-minute workout. Again, out of my archives, I love this workout. It's been a long time since I've run it, if ever, through these workouts. So I would encourage you, tune in, because you're gonna find all the details as we go on. And this one is going to be quite fun, but it is detail-oriented, so you gotta stick with me as we go through it. No slackers. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Okay, grab that handle, sit ready at the catch. We're gonna get ready to start in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so I want you to spend this first minute just nice and easy cruising right now. Stroke rate, 16, 18, no pressure on the handle. Think of this as your recovery minute, and you're gonna get to do this minute every 5 minutes inside this 20 minutes. So this is kind of your reset minute that you're going to get. And then think of it in 4 5-minute blocks that we just move through continuously. So this will be an active rest minute, and then the rest of the time you'll have your specific assignments that I'm gonna lead for you. Don't worry, I got you covered. So here's what we're gonna do. We got 20 more seconds, just light and easy. Now when we get into the next minute, stroke rate's gonna come up. We're gonna go to a 22. And I want your effort level at about 75%. Okay, effort level at 75%. Stroke rate 22. Getting ready to go into 1. And here we go. So about 75% effort. I'm setting 22 for you. Do not go too hard here, because we're gonna be jumping around on stroke rates. Now I do wanna give you, I want to note that the real work happens between minute 3 and minute 4. Okay, minute 3 and minute 4, just a heads up so you know that that's coming. You'll see why when we get there. So you're hanging in now, 22, 75%. Feel that pressure pushed through your legs. Make sure you don't lay back too far. You're not overreaching at the front. You're trying to be compact and strong. Every stroke, pushing the machine away from you. Okay? On this minute, going up to a 26. And here we go, up to a 26. Effort about 90% now, okay? There's our 26. Effort 90%. Stick with me on rate. I've got you covered. You got to give the effort. Nobody can do that for you. Holding it for you, staying steady, staying strong. Think about finessing your stroke. Don't just smash it. And down to a 22, 75% effort. This is not a rest minute. This is a 22, 75%. Here's where the focus comes in. Right now your body wants to rest. That only happens at the 5th minute. So you gotta stay engaged here. This is why this 3rd to 4th minute is a challenge, is because when the body wants to take it as rest because the stroke rate comes down, you mentally need to push through that. Yeah, stop talking so much. Okay, we're gonna go back up to a 26, 90% for the final minute. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Step up. All right, cooking along. Chipping away, accelerating the handle. Dance with the machine, don't fight it. You want to be Ali, not Tyson. And now easy. Woo! So you can see how this is kind of like riding waves, right? That wave builds, then it tapers off a little, and then you come back and hit it strong again. Then you get this reset minute here. Stroke rate down, pressure down. Breathe. Man, coming back from a couple weeks off, I've done nothing but lift heavy. My lungs feel it. If you couldn't tell by my inability to talk effectively. Okay, here we go. Back up to a 22, 75% on this one. There we go. We're in it now. There's no turning back. You and me, we're gonna cook through this. I think this might be one of my favorite ones that I've recorded already. You better be enjoying this as much as I am. It's been too long for me. I feel good being back with you. Remember, 75% and then 90. We're picking it up. 26, 90%. Here we go. 22.
75%. It's not rest time. Not even one stroke. Right to 22. Just make sure it's 75% pressure, not holding 90%. The easiest way to tell that is by if you're on the right splits. Make sure minute 2 and minute 4 match up on your split. I got you. 1 more minute to go. 2, 1. Turn it up. Let's go. 26. 90%. Thinking light, thinking snappy. And easy. Woo. We cooked through these. Man, that control going from minute 3 to minute 4 is a thing. Man, you don't get off the hook easy there. But once you commit to about the first 15 seconds, you know you can do it through the rest of the 45. It's 15 seconds of committed focus to your stroke and to the effort you're giving, not just letting your body fall apart. That is the critical part. Can you maintain control of what you're doing, what your body's doing? And hey, look at that, we're already over halfway of the workout. Let's go, let's get after it. 22, picking it up, here we go. Woo, 22. Oh, I got excited. My little cheer got me up to a 24. "22. Matching up with my catch. That's what has us matching stroke rates. It's funny how minutes 2 and 3 go faster than minutes 4 and 5. I don't know if you're feeling the same thing. After the workout, let me know in the comments below. It's nice to know if I'm not alone. Getting ready up to a 26. 3, 2, 1, bring it up. Here we go, 26. %. Come on, Shane. There's that 26. I was hanging at a 25. I gotta connect to the 26. There it is. Dropped about 3 seconds off of my split. Getting ready to come down to a 22 with control, 2, 1, 22. Lengthen it out. At 75. Try to match your second minute on split. Getting all antsy in my pantsy. Letting my stroke rates run around. This reminds me of the time I rented a road bike when I was in the south of France and biked from Cannes to Monte Carlo and got a flat tire in Monte Carlo. It's a long ways away and I had no patch kit. All right, we're going back up. 26, here we go, 1 minute. I'll finish that story in a second. In control. Focus. Be that dark horse. Do it for you. All the way through here. And easy. Woo. So to finish my story, I biked Cannes to Monaco / Monte Carlo. Rode to the top of the, I guess it's a palace in Monaco, and promptly got a flat tire at exactly the turnaround point. I think it was maybe, I don't know what that mileage is. I want to say 30 something miles, maybe 40. And had to basically sit it out for several hours while I called for a ride and had somebody come pick me up in their car. And of course it was a small car because it's the south of France. And I was in nothing but my just cheap kit, no food. I had like 5 euros. That was an adventure. It reminds me of this workout. Wanting to just, here we go, 22, sorry. Wanting to push for the finish, keeping that mentality of staying strong, regardless of what your equipment's doing, your equipment being your body in this situation. And also, just being able to laugh and have fun, especially if times get tough. If nothing else, I enjoyed a great view on the cliffs of the palace there in Monaco, looking over the water with my flat tired bike and a simple bottle of water for about 3 hours. What an adventure. You got the rhythm of it now. We only have 3 minutes of work left. Work with me here. Here we go, 26. Trying to think light at the catch and accelerating, making sure that I snap it off at the release, not laying back too far. Pushing it through. Using your legs. Getting ready to make the shift. 22, here we go. Woo-wee. Still at 75%, friends. Let's do this. Breathing. Getting ready for your final minute. Let's do it together. 26, let's go. Turn it up, come on. Blowing out the cobwebs, guys, come on. Whew. There we go. That's 20. Ah, now spin it down with me. Oh, hey. I broke 5K. 5,018 meters total. That's nice. There you go, I guess. If you stuck with me on split, my splits were for the 1 minute, like my first minute, probably around a 3 minute, 3:30 split. Super easy. At the 22s, I was around a 157, 158. At the minute 3 and 5s, the 28 or 26, I was at like 146 average probably. And I guess that means that in 20 you'll break, all of those averaged together means you'll break 5,000 meters. So we're cooling down. This is our intentional cool down. You don't just get to bail out from the video here. Stick with me. Okay, light, easy rowing. Ooh, it's a beautiful day for a workout. It's a beautiful day to continue on to. Open up. Make sure that you experience everything that comes along with being a dark horse. That you take ownership of your life, your own decisions. That wherever things need to go, you're the one that gently guides your life in that direction. Okay, there's no substitute for that. Every day we have the option to make new decisions, to move in different directions. We're not fixed. We are always evolving. Life is constantly changing. The only thing that we can control is ourselves. Nothing outside of us is controllable. The weather, other people, random factors, we cannot control any of it. But what we can choose, what we can control is the way that we respond, the way that we act, the things that we do. You make those small tweaks day in, day out, knowing what a North Star might be, understanding that you can control the process but not the outcome, means that North Star is going to be fluid, but it's a general direction, and that somehow, some way you will orient yourself there. You let yourself do that day in, day out, you will find happiness. You will get to where you want to go. May not be the exact picture, but you'll get there. And if we just stay present into every action, every decision, it helps to make that decision-making timeline go smoothly. That is being a dark horse. Embody that going forward. These are not just workouts. That's not what this machine is about. This machine exposes us, teaches us who we are. When it gets hard, do we persevere or do we quit? Do we see a workout that we don't like and we shy away from it? Or do we attack it knowing that we will get better at a weakness? Nobody else is watching. It's just you on the machine. You're just light, easy rowing right now, no pressure. Bringing your breath back. 2 more strokes, that's 1. That's 2. Place that handle down, unstrap. We're gonna go into a stretch. Take that right ankle, bring it up to your left knee. Bring that chest, lift tall, and drape forward. Bring a stretch into that right glute, that right hip, that lower back. Breathe. If you want, you can take a little sip of water now. Let's bring it up. Let's switch legs. Left leg up onto right. Ooh. If you did this well, your glutes are feeling it right now, and that means that this stretch you'll appreciate. You did a good job. I'm proud of you. Okay, sit up. Grab the back of your head, give yourself a nice stretch. And lift, open your neck. And go right ear to right shoulder. Give it an assist if you like. Left ear, left shoulder. Bring that right arm across the body. Give it a little stretch. Left arm across the body. Give it a stretch. Interlace your fingers, turn them out. Reach up and overhead. Ooh, apparently I'm sweaty. Not stinky, but sweaty. Interlace those fingers behind you, reach down. Last stretch, open up your chest. Oh, and call it a day. And with that, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and the bell next to it so you get alerted when we come out, or I come out with new videos for you just like this, all the workouts you need. And if you want more just like this, check out our intermediate workout playlist. And when you're ready to graduate and come join us, get some coaching, have the programs that you want so you can make progress in a specific direction, come join me in the crew, linked in the description below.